everybody. Welcome back to AFT. My name is Austin. Thank you so much for being here. Today, I want to talk about a cologne that I really have been enjoying a ton lately, and that is none other than Clive Christian Town and Country. Let's just take a second to admire this beautiful bottle, this beautiful little 50 mil. Um, the cap itself is just really cool, and it's got this etched Clive Christian logo in the back there. That's in not etched. That is molded in the glass, rather not etched. It's actually just really nice, which you would come to expect for something that is as pricey as Clive Christian. I found this one for a great deal, so I don't feel as bad about it. But this stuff is potent, it's expensive, and it's damn good. So stay tuned if you want to learn more about Clive Christian Town and Country. So I firstly want to talk about the scent profile on Town and Country. So I have a test strip. I want to spray it. Normally for these kind of reviews, I would be wearing it as my scent of the day, but I have about 3 other fragrances on right now. So as you can see, I've lived with this one for quite a bit in the time that I've owned it. So please don't misconstrue. I just have too many fragrances on right now. So forgive me. I'm going to spray it on the strip. Atomizer on this guy. Not a pressurized atomizer, but I don't care because it is still a good one. It's kind of like a Chanel atomizer, I would say. It's like powerful. It will go great distances. You don't care about that, but when you're buying a bottle like this, you want it to work well. Some atomizers suck, and it really takes away from the experience of owning and using that bottle. So I just want to tell you that this one doesn't. But oh my goodness, I really do like this stuff. It is unfortunately one of the releases where they only give 3 listed notes, which my opinion is kind of BS because you know that there's more in there than that, but it's probably in an effort to protect it from being cloned or copied as quickly as it normally would if they released a majority of the notes. So whatever the case is, we'll work with what we got, but the 3 listed notes are clary sage, sandalwood, and a gray amber, which I'm guessing is just some sort of ambergris type fixative type of aroma chemical that they've put in. So let's start with the clary sage. So clary sage to me is typically kind of an herbaceous, slightly musky lavender kind of smell. So this one, I get the color green, but it's like a gentlemanly green, right? Which goes back to the whole story of it being Winston Churchill scent, and it feels like it is a classic men's cologne, perfume, fragrance, whatever you call it, that has been modified to fit into the 21st century. So I think that they've done a very good job in that regard. It still feels classy, gentlemanly, but this thing has performance. This thing has balls, okay? I hate that I just said that, but this thing has freaking balls. It's got power. It has no slouch at all, and it smells really good. So it's not just being powerful for the sake of being powerful. It has a nice presence and vibe to it, and it smells really good. And actually, I have a really funny story. Maybe I'll throw it in the end of the video to kind of keep this as structured as possible, but I could throw it in at the end. I think you'll get a kick out of it. But so that's the clary sage. Sandalwood is in here as a mid note. Sandalwood typically is kind of a more creamy, woody feel. Another fragrance that I have tried that I really like that has a prominent sandalwood note is Creed Himalaya. So if you've tried that, you can kind of see what I mean by sandalwood based on the dry down of that. And this gray amber, which I think that this is, like I said, just an aroma chemical fixative that is just cranking up the projection and the longevity of this thing because it is really nuts. The only ones that I've smelled that are, I guess, stronger on a consistent basis would be anything from Orto Parisi. Those are on a whole different level. That's like thermonuclear war type of perfume. This is still in the real world here. But you get what you pay for, and it smells very nice. Like I said, it's kind of a green, gentlemanly, slightly ambery, creamy, woody smell. And there's a little bit, I've heard people compare it, and I can see what they mean by it. There's a little bit of Baccarat Rouge 540 in here with, it's got to be the amber. It has a little bit, but I'm gonna say this, right? This is gonna piss some people off. I don't like BR 540, and I really love this stuff. So if you're in the same boat as me, don't write this off. Don't write off trying to get a sample of it because I said that it has a little bit. It's completely wearable. It doesn't get gross like some of the takes of BR 540. I generally don't like this. This is a lot more masculine and not so in your face. Like I said, it is strong. BR 540 is stronger. But there's a little bit of that presence there with the ambery touch. I hope that's making sense to you all. If you've smelled it, let me know if you agree. I know some people really don't like this. Like I just saw Randy Fragrance Dude. I know it's part of the game, but he did not like this one at all. And sorry, because I think I recommended it to you in your live chat, Randy, but I really like this stuff. I think one of the other benefits to this scent is that it is so versatile. You could wear this in Tampa, Florida, 90 degrees, humid, middle of summer, you'd be fine. Do probably 2 sprays of it, but you would be fine. You could wear this in the freaking cold winter, snowy, a foot of snow, you're at the freaking Buffalo Bills game. You could wear this and you would still smell it and you would still smell good. It's no matter the occasion, no matter the time of year, you will smell good and you will be able to pull off Clive Christian Town and Country. So I think that honestly gives you a pretty good understanding of what this scent is like. I wish that there were more notes that I could kind of tie to it to give you an association to something else, but it is this kind of gentlemanly green classic men's fragrance that has this ambery touch, a little bit of BR 540 in there, and this sandalwood, and it lasts forever. It smells great. Wear it anytime. You'll smell good anytime. It's worth sampling, all right? Don't blind buy this stuff. Get a sample, and let me know what you think. So I guess now I get to the point where I can share this funny story. So about a month ago at this point, my fiance and I went to an event at it's like a science museum or something here in Tampa, and they had like a science after dark adult event where you could buy tickets, you get like free drinks. They have a adult planetarium show or something, and anyway, we went kind of as a double date with her and her coworker and her boyfriend. It was a fun time, and I was wearing this, and they had a bunch of vendors in there of all around Tampa. And one of the ones that caught my eye was I think it was Massage Envy. Of I put my name down, whatever, give them my email and phone number, and I got a free 5-minute massage. So while I'm, scratching down pen to paper, writing down my information, the lady that was working the table, she's like, "Excuse me, sir, what cologne are you wearing? Like, you're wearing cologne, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "Oh, I like it. What is it?" So I told her, "Hey, it's called Town and Country by Clive Christian. It is really expensive, so like I've seen a clone version of it. Like, let me try and find that for you. Like, if you really like it, right?" So I showed her where she could get the best price for this. Not that I don't know if she really cared. I guess I have a tendency to do that. Like, if I can tell if someone is genuinely interested in it for someone and for them or someone in their life, I try and show them where I got it. I don't try and gatekeep because chances are I'm never going to see that person again anyway. So anyway, showed her the clone if she wanted to spend less money, right? And she said, "Okay, thank you so much. This is like perfect. I want a gift from my dad for his birthday present." And I was like, "Oh my God. All right. Yep." So remember when I'm saying classic gentlemanly green scent with a modern touch, there's some people that perceive that as they want to buy it for their dad. So whatever. I still took it as a compliment. I don't give a shit. I know I like the smell of it, and it doesn't smell like BO, so already doing better in that regard. This is not a, like, teens fragrance where like it's ultra male or something like that, or stronger with you intensely. Like, it is not that. So please don't have a perception that if you're in high school or something that you're going to wear this and you're going to get the attention that you want. So I just thought I'd throw that in there kind of as a funny story at the end. I was good about it. I was laughing. I couldn't wait to tell Rana about it. I was like, yeah, she said she liked my cologne, and then she's like, yeah, it'd be perfect for my dad's birthday present. I'm like, fuck. Whatever. It was all fun, but I do appreciate it. I hope that if this sounds good, that you'll give it a sample, and I hope that you enjoyed the video and that story. So if you did, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you stay safe and well. Bye.